We're going to be trying out something incredibly interesting with Brazilian wool. And guess what, y'all? This hairstyle only cost us $1. Hi, my darling. It is the season of winter. And not just is a girl's hair crying, a girl's health is on fire. Y'all, my chest hurts. The season is so cold and dry right now in Canada. Like, hey God have mercy. The weather right now is reaching up onto negative 15 degrees Celsius in Ontario. All right, first things first, going ahead to part our natural into 2 whole halves. We're going to go right now to do the illusion stitch braids, okay? Grabbing your elastic band, apply a bit of oil to yours if it's not moisturized enough. However, if your natural is as moisturized as ours is looking right now, there might not be any need to apply oil on your elastic band because the moisture from your hair would actually allow this to be more slippery and easy to come off when it's time to come off without breaking your hair. Because that's a common question that I tend to get. Is it going to break your hair? No, it depends on the condition of your hair and the elastic band during application. If there's moisture and it's sliding easily in and out, your natural hair is going to be properly secure.
With these dimples up on my face, I'm in a really good place, and nothing can make me feel down, down, down. Jump back if you're trying to come sideways. I don't need your bad vibes today, but if you want to change your tone.
So we did about 8 of this stitch on each side, and then went ahead to twist our natural hair. The main reason why I actually twisted our natural hair after putting the elastic band was for the hair to stay stretched out, okay? And also just in case we're done with this hairstyle and we had somewhere to go, which eventually happened. Literally had somewhere to go, and as in, guys, I rolled this hair into a flat twist all the way backwards down, and I went about our day. Anyways, this is the next day right now, going on with the entire Brazilian wool side of things in terms of installation. We're going to go ahead, grab this wool. Yeah, we'll use 3 bundles of this hair. I'll confirm it towards the end, so stay put to the end of this video for us to confirm how many bundles we ended up using. We're going to count it together, okay? Went ahead right there to wrap around. This is just so we can cut the Brazilian wool to the length that we want. I wanted this to be long enough, but not too long that way now becomes too thick upon wrapping. So I wanted it to be long enough that I can roll over each other. At some point, I also felt like this was a bit too long, but it served the purpose at the same time because I also wanted it to be long enough that it wraps my natural hair to the very end. Right? However, if you feel like yours is too long, feel free to cut it shorter. If you also feel like yours is too short, you're going to be doing this like thread. So even if it's too short, you can always re-add and keep on adding the extension as you wrap. So grabbing each strand of this twist of our natural hair that we did, we're going to go ahead to start wrapping. Ensuring the root of your hair is secure because that is where most of the movement tends to happen. That makes it slippery sometimes. So secure it. And once you get to the end, just take a little bit right there. This is what we did. Yes, bend that over and keep on wrapping. That gives you more room to wrap because at this point we got to the end of the thickness that we were desiring and realized that our natural hair was still poking out and we wanted more body of Brazilian wool. And once you get to the very end, just take a tiny strand, very tiny strand of this Brazilian wool to make a knot and secure it. Voila, my darling, that is basically it. I wrapped basically till I got to the end of my natural hair. Depending on the length of your hair, you might not need to go that long. The shorter it is, I feel like the easier it is to wrap the entire head of hair. So if you can get yours to be short, your natural hair is short, good for you. If your natural hair is longer, you're going to have a bigger bone at the back. Okay, which is totally fine. They all look good, regardless of whichever option you choose to go with. So just repeating the exact same thing, I just went ahead to keep on wrapping. Once I got to a point where my natural hair and hair extension had gotten thinner and I wanted to maintain the same consistency of thickness, went ahead to bend the remaining part of our hair extension, that's the Brazilian wool itself, into this and kept on wrapping. If you don't want to have to bend and maybe you're uncomfortable with that, feel free to just pick up a whole new strand of hair extension and just add and keep on wrapping. Okay, but once you get to the end, you will need a tiny bit of strand, just a tiny bit from the hair extension that you're using to wrap to tie the knot. If it's too bulky for the tying of the knot, your knot at the end will be too bulky and you want it to look seamless, right? Which is very, very important.
In these streets streets I'm walking on air. In these streets I don't have a care. It's sweet, sweet, the wind's in my hair. Nothing can make me feel down, down, down. Beep, beep, the neighbors say hi. I'm gonna bake them a pie and sit on the porch till it's night. Nothing can make me feel down, down, down. Not every day is like this, so I'ma soak up what I got while it is. The newspaper, I'll read later. Right now I'm feeling so good. I'm feeling so good in my neighborhood. Feeling so good, so good, so good. I'm feeling so good in my neighborhood. Feeling so good, so good, so good. I woke up smiling this way with these dimples up on my face. I'm in a really good place and nothing can make me feel down, down, down. Jump back if you're trying to come sideways. I don't need your bad vibes today, but if you wanna change your tune you can play. But nothing can make me feel down, down, down. And not every day is like this, so I'ma talk about what I got while it is. The newspaper, I'll read later.
So now that we're basically done with the entire wrapping around ringa ringa roses, a pocket full of roses. Went ahead to do this other part, and look at this girl look like Thumbelina. Thumbelina, come closer, come closer. Now it's time for us to start wrapping this hair into the varavoom that we desired. Going ahead right there. I want everything to be upwards. I didn't want it to come down towards my face, if that makes sense. I wanted to wrap everything towards the middle of our head. So I kept on wrapping this until we got to the very end. Okay, you ensure that you wrap this securely. See how secure it is. Oh my god, this looks so good. This looks so good. You're like got so many compliments on this hair, and I'm pretty sure you will as well. So let me know down below in the comment section, would you rock this hairstyle, and where would you rock it to? I feel like it's going to be perfect for like work, if you have like school as well. It's a great protective hairstyle as well to keep your natural hair moisturized and in place, especially this winter season, because the girl is struggling. Like my chest right now, my chest is it's so painful. I'm just managing myself to talk. But yeah, just keep on wrapping up until you get to the very end and secure this tightly. Voila, that's it for the entire wrap. Okay, that is it, completely done. Repeated the exact same thing on the other side. One thing I love about Brazilian wool is it is very soft, very, very soft. It's easy for it to just not have a lot of like tightness to it if you don't put in the effort while twisting or wrapping. Ensure that you put in the effort to tighten it. Okay, once we are done wrapping the two sides of our natural hair, went ahead to do like a 3-stranded wrap around into each other, and then tucked this in. Fold, tuck, fold, tuck, fold, tuck, fold, tuck, and kept on tying it in between. I don't think I can explain this part, so I'll just allow you to keep on watching. And lest I forget to mention, we only ended up using 1.5 pack of Brazilian wool for this entire hairstyle, so it's very, very cost efficient, which each of these packs costing us about $1. You could even find it for 95 cents on some websites, but let me know if you need the link, and I'll be sure to include that down below in the description box as well.
In these streets I'm walking on air. In these streets I don't have a care. It's sweet, sweet, the wind's in my hair. Nothing can make me feel down, down, down. Beep, beep, the neighbors.
The artistry is coming together nicely. Looking like cheese balls. Okay, once we're done wrapping this right now onto our head, went ahead to grab elastic band. I just felt like the elastic band would give the bun more of an illusion that it's a bun, and I felt like it was going to add the elegance of the look, so everything just slips down. I also felt that the elastic band would help to secure this hair together, because like I mentioned before, this is Brazilian wool. It is so soft, which is what I love about it. It's lightweight when you wear it. It's so weightless, you don't even feel like you're wearing anything on your head. So because it's so soft, it's also very easy for it to not stay put, right, if you don't secure it properly. So I ensured that elastic band served as an extra security to keep the wrapping that we did, like the twist wrap into the middle of our head, to ensure that everything stays put. Went ahead to also apply some free spray as I was wrapping. I was spritz. I was spritzing free spray while I was wrapping this to ensure that everything is well secure. Even the flyaways, everything sits right and puts. Keep spraying. Look at that. Oh my god. At first I was so scared. I was like, this hairstyle is not coming out like I had envisioned, because y'all, I didn't expect mine to be this full. But I realized that I didn't know how we got it to be this full, literally. But I hope you all like it. This is the end of this look. I think it's perfect again for those of us who are in school, going to work, or just need to live their life. It's so neat. I love it, and I still love it. Just did the little edges, swoop here and there. Went ahead to slick this down with a satin or silk hair wrap. And my dear, I went to bed, okay? Using my hair bonnet. Of course, this is one of the best quality hair bonnets in the market right now, so I'll keep the link down below in the description box as well for your reference. It also has all of our beautiful artistry on it. And this is the next day. Hey, of course we're going to do what? Accessorize. I can't even shout my chest. Accessorize this hair. I'm whispering, okay? A little tune. Hey, I look like a bride. Just use that bridal accessory that just the tune right there. Oh, my darling, chocolate and caramel. Woo-wee. Look at this, babe. Excuse you. Thank you. You are welcome. Bye.